tomorrow is dedicated to Kevin Randleman. We're going to have his wife on, Mark Coleman on, and we're going to talk about his life and all the funny things. I mean, I got such a crazy stories with Kevin. I mean, I went to his wedding with my whole family, and it was so my family destroyed. I mean, they want to go with us to the funeral. Everything was... it was so sad. The next day after the wedding, we were all at the pool, people laying there, a little hungover, and then suddenly there was a volleyball net, and somebody started to play volley, and all these competitive guys there. Suddenly there's big teams on each side with the kids, awesome. And we're going to town, and everybody's waterfalling. It was such a good time. We had such a great time, and then things like a thing like this happens. It's really upsetting.
It is.
Yep.
It is. He truly was a great guy. I mean, all my interactions with him where he's always laughing and smiling and hugging people. And I remember I ran into Kevin once. We were at the fights. It was a smaller organization. There was some fights going on in Vegas, and Kevin and I ran into each other at the concession stand. And he gives me this big hug. What's up, man? How you doing, man? And then other people were coming over, and it's just fans coming over. Hey, what's up, Kevin? He's like, how you doing, man?
Yeah.
So hugging everybody and smiling. I'm like, what a fucking jovial guy.
The first time I fought him, right? We fought, and only met one time, the fight before, when he beat Maury Smith to make the picture in the cage, and it became the poster later. That was the only time I met him. So now I'm in the hotel, and I think it's before the weigh-ins, and I'm waiting for the elevator. I'm by myself. The elevator door opens, and he is, and he doesn't go out. He needs to be in there. So I get in, and the elevator closed. Now we're with the two of us in the elevator, and I'm looking, but I can't see his face, in the mirror reflection there, and he already has a smirk on his face, and I'm smirking, and I look at him, and I go, good luck tomorrow. And he goes, thank you. He says, you too. And I go, yeah, thank you. And then we look, and he says, if you keep your feet on the floor, I promise you I won't take you down. And I go, really? Yeah. Okay. So the door opens, and he gets out. Now, I don't know this crazy guy, so I know.
If you keep your feet on the floor, so no kicks?
No kicks. So
that's a crazy deal.
Yeah, right?
What a strange deal.
And so in the fight starts, and you'll see in the fight, once it starts, the first thing he does, he slaps his thigh, like, kick me.
Right.
So now I'm confused. So I go, oh, wait, he's going to think I gave him a low kick. So I'm going to act like I give him a low kick, but give him a front kick to the face. So if he wants to time it to take me down,
right,
I'm going to give him square in the face. Right. So I make a front kick, and it goes just in front of it, and he's backing up. I just miss him with the front kick to the face. And I see something in his eyes, and I till this day, I couldn't, or till this day, till a while after, I couldn't figure what it was. But in his mind, he, of course, thought we said we're not going to kick. But he did that slapping thing on his thigh, so it threw me off. I thought, like, oh, now he wants me to kick him. Okay, so I guess that whole thing was not real. Let's start kicking, But he got me because I kicked. He took me down. And then only that front kick, it missed. He backed up. I go, oh, it would have been fun.
Well, there's always gamesmanship, That's definitely a lot of that.
Oh, I was talking to him the whole time. Big John wrote it in his book, because I was literally, people were booing because laying on the ground. I say, listen, man, I think that the fans would like it much better if we stand back up. I'm trying to negotiate with him to go back on the feet, And he goes, nah, let's stay here.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
Yep.
He was a great guy. It's you guys were a part of the early days of MMA. I mean, you are one of the original pioneers of this sport.